This is the third class of a series of 7 classes in which you will learn how to master the Zentangle inspired pattern called Diva dance. To make it easy for you to follow this series, I'm gonna leave in the description box below all the links that you need for each one of the classes so you can follow along from class 1 to class 7, and a link for you with a special gift, so make sure to claim it. First of all, we're gonna be going through all the art supplies that we need. So we need a piece of paper, or in this case it's a little sketchbook that I have particularly for Zentangle inspired patterns. Then we're gonna be needing some pigment liners. Here I have a box that it has different sizes of pigment liners, so you can see that it goes from the thicker to the finer line. And sometimes I might use a bigger one, some other times I might use a smaller one, but if you only have one available, that's totally fine. You can start with whatever you have at home. And I also have a pencil and an eraser. So welcome to the third design of this series. Remember that we're learning how to do 6 different designs, which after the whole series we're gonna end up in a class where we're gonna be using those 6 designs to create one bigger Zentangle inspired pattern or art. So we're gonna be using all of them into that. The idea is that you review each one of the videos and do practice each one of the patterns each day, so then by the end of the week you are completely prepared to engage in this class where you're gonna be taught how to use the 6 patterns in one art piece. Here we're doing little squares just as practice. So in this case the squares that I've been practicing with are 4.5 centimeters on each side. Usually a Zentangle, it's around 7 centimeters, so it's a little bit bigger than this. We start first by outlining with dots all the edges of the square, and then without using any type of ruler you can join the dots to create a square. If it's not a perfect square, don't worry about it. It's okay. Today we're going to be learning a pattern that is called Diva dance. And for this one, it's going to be something similar to what we did in the last video on the background, but different. So we're going to start by doing some waves. I'm not gonna do it like so wavy as this one here, but still some waves, something like that. So we start with one wavy line, and after that we continue to one of the sides. We continue doing like a similar wave, imitating the same shape but without touching the first line. Once we get there, we can start adding in some spaces of this line, the second line, some fillings like this. For this type of pattern, I find it that it's easier if you use thinner type of pigment liner. By the way, you can add a couple of them just like this, and then we fill them up with the ink of the pigment liner. So it's gonna look a little bit like this. I'm just gonna zoom in so you can see the second line. It looks a little bit weird at the moment, yes, I know. But then we do the third line. With the third line, we just follow the pattern without touching the line, as best as we can. But remember that if it's not perfect, it's okay. Like me. I just touch the lines there because I'm talking too much. So the third line, you don't put any type of fillers. Then you do the fourth line, like so. And in this one you can start adding fillers again. So it's every second line you add fillers. And it could be in any place of the line. It could be one filler, it could be multiple fillers. It's up to you to decide. So I have this one in the middle, and I want to do another one on this side here. Towards the end of the line. And yeah, I'm just gonna do it slightly thicker. There. And then we do another line without any type of fillers. Now we do another line, and yes, you guessed it right, this is one with fillers. So where are we doing the fillers? It's up to you, up to your line, and where you would like to add them. They could be small ones, they could be bigger ones. It's up to you. In this case, I'm adding 3 in this line. And then again, we make another line, this time without any fillers. If we get to the edge, we're gonna pretend that we're going out to the edge and then coming back like this to complete the line. So no fillers, and now another line that will have fillers. And I want to add one here in the middle because I'm running out of space to do fillers, huh? And perhaps one here, small one. And now a line without fillers. And to be honest, I don't think that we have too much space here for another filler. But you see how this pattern is starting to look like. So now I'm just gonna turn the sketchbook and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So in this case we have a line without filler, which was the first one. So the one that is coming will have fillers. And remember that if you need to turn your sketchbook around to make it easier for you, please do. It is that you are comfortably working on your art. Now I do a line without fillers. This one is with fillers. Remember to do it like in different parts of the waves, so it gives you a different type of effect as well. You can even do a filler like this, that in this case I'm starting almost like another line from the edge. And we can do something similar in this side, just to give it a different type of effect, and then we'll see together how it looks like. And now another line without any fillers. See, it's starting to look very cool. And remember, try to stay close to the other lines, but without touching each other. And please let me know how you're getting on with this series. I would love to know if you're enjoying it, if you would like me to do some more series like this with other type of Zentangle inspired patterns. One of the things that I love the most is to read the comments, to be honest. Let me know if you would like a live class as well. I was just thinking that perhaps that could be something that you might be interested in. So then we can get together and we do a live class. So there we have it. Hope you've liked this one as well. There we go. Diva dance. Dancing in the waves. So make sure that you are joining us for the next 3 patterns in the next coming videos. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one of the series. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you are hitting the subscribe button below, and also check the description box, because I'm gonna be leaving the list of all the videos of this series, and also a special gift only for you. Have a beautiful day, afternoon, evening, whatever you're in the world, and I'll see you next time.